bayimba
Misa ubayimbi oli yayimba empere oli omulala nayimba gundi oluyimba lw'omukwano.
Waliwo kye bayita tagging. Tosanga ko omuntu nga asimbye akapande mu lusuku lwa munne n'agamba nti wano weesaliza nga kibanja kya munne mu asimbye. Kali bana basimba beetaginga mu field y'abayimbi mu tuli bayimbi nga siwe babeera siwe bajja. Teba ko bayimbi bakazanyiikirizi. Nawudde bafuuse ba bloga. Ani abawala license.
Era newunyiza nga tebanakutuukirira gwe president wa babloga kuba abasinga fena.
Ani abawala license. Nakugamba Richie buli muntu alemeddwa okuyimba. Ajja kwefuula bloga n'ompakanya ate nga bujiji kyajja babloga bangi. Naye kugambye okublogging bamuzaala yange edda ne kati buli muyimbi ayagala kubeera mu bloga. Kasala banga music itagenda kati kyoka kankubuze bulungo kyo kama asubira alina mu hope mundali kuba hit. Tajirina bino byalenso okula it's better. Tomusubira kuyimba bagenda kuba hit agenda jijjawo. Mbu abadde mu music inda zenda kye yali ayimbira kinyuma. Kwizo panda bebamu.
Kakitegeza buli alemereddwa agenda kufuka TikToker.
Ye option yokka. Keeping relevance no kubamba abantu sente bweyogeze kola ku interview fuka blogger. Blogging is the only way kati ndakuzo bajono omuntu ayinzo survivingira. Nega temuchogera nti no muyimbi tabanga ko muyimbi.
Itegeza sibayimbi sebo nonso ni wa badde maisa abayimbi nga simanyi nti.
That is an insult era mali edikeza ja kuwandikira ebbaluwa ina kabuni ko violating zao. Kodi y'abayimbi okukyogera nti nno bayimbi edikenzo bo mu violating nga atwala abayimbi era ajja kuosindigira ebbaluwa he might summon you wegendereze
kati olukisa tunaluba walulu bloginga
sibajje wala license nawe mumyuka wange tebadde kutuukirira bajje wala license
kati tubaleke banaali awa tunabayingirire nnyo
Rasta Linda Rasta. You wanna bring up a Funakatebo Joan Rasta? Funakatebo Joan. Na manager wange ndali mu nyumba mani na manager na manager nkwasaganya muli ya spending about ikola about Rasta.
That's nice. Nange nasikaza manager Eddie wali wano ne domula bali yangu.
Eddie Sadi. Eddie wafe wa Sweden.
Hey, ye manager wa
mulimo obagumu. Muli kiriya gwe ye manager wo wana Eddie ngana managing ababe ko mwana oyo
manager Eddie yayingira fashion
wakabi mubi bagatize ogutegedde
yes
Allah ali ati office yero blogging session andi waguze nyumba empya tujja jikulambiza ka tujja jiraba mugana gaze kulaba ku nyumba mbele naguze
Nera kusente pengezo nazo okoze obadde tosabu kula nyumba.
Naguze nyumba empya mugana ngale mukola kubeera nga azze kugira bamu kujipima muko. Dina tantwale bili ba Maldives.
Ogena Maldives wanyuma ogenze n'omuntu.
Teze byala bantu b'abantu ba breaking eyo bayombere eyo bamubusizaje kapo zigane bali abayombera yo no kwata bukwasi kumatu. Era ngenda next week nenga soka Cuba.
Maldives wajja kukolera naye bakuba wanyuma nnyo nga oli couple.
Angenda Cuba soka Cuba. Cuba nsirayo Dominicana ndi babinjigiriza tiketi bazitaddeko dda. Msale musazi ndisi.
Nange nzina zilyawo zirindiridde naye ninze tsoke tumale shade mixtape. Then
shade yegendo singa kuba shade eyo bwegwa bweti. Tuna chongamba. Mwenga? Yes man, tuitana ku bantu.
Oya nkuteeko ku bantu.
Asi bantu setwagala kwaya naye mbadde nsaba ombuuze ebibuuzo. Tebagala tubibalina twebasa. Baki batwebasa.
Bajja kutwebasa bakyuse ne gundi. Uncle Cedric
bajja kumuwa ku budde manager.
Uncle Cedric uya akutumiddeko.
Nakusanga nali nnyonyi ebinga nzije ezulu kiyambi yandabirira bambi yandabirira Cedric.
Wali munyonyi gundi ya Ryan.
Nakolektinga nti wali erire musanga bambi yandabirira era bino bimuwe mmere rasta namugamba zenzibirayo emmere yambu obuntu nga busatu nga bayibuza kyo atono amuwa nyingi. Ne bamaye mu yekodi namugamba butampa mmere nja kukuba ebinnyo yazidi bantu musajja atu yazunga mu nnyonyi bwati nga Eva asibampa nga Eva libe kuje wacho bijirwachi kuze esedi kumana simanyi mwana ne mwana garavu. Yes.
Bannange abaina ebibuzo nze ebibuzo byange nkyalina bingi naye kati tugenda mpola mpola.
Just introduction. So enkya video entuufu.
Enkya ku Sunday
so oli wadde okunta bwoba osobola then enkya balidde video entuufu. Bati
tukuza ebibuzo nga 10 at least. Teka wayo ebibuzo 10. Pengede ni nsoke muto. 10 byokka bimala. Ene kyali wange wana nsazeepo yes. Isobuze ekisooka. Nobuze ekibuzo kya mwana oli agambye Lucifer oli mumanyi waliwo yagambye Gulunedio mumanyi
semumanyi naye nga nesanga oluusi nsobola okwogera ku bayimbi abato abajja singa wabeerawo ensonga egere nga simumanyi simumanyi munnange naye nga ate mpulira babeerayo abayimbiyimbi naye nga simumanyi
waawo baŋŋambye nkubuuza ekyo kansome
simumanyi nnyo kyemmanyi Gulunedio aliwa
ye muyimbi ayimbi Afazali nkuloga nze nkuloga
omwana si yabeera nga wadde onizira nga muto
yoyo
ekitego kyujuti twamuliza nenkukusereka nenyoge kubenda weza kusikwa na weza nga donizira sente alabirira abana ababeera nga wa big eye tugende yogera omulala bali akusereze bakuyide ku sente yaffe genda mu maaso mulira omulala
waliwabuza do you know Rasta Kim
ki swaga
sitegedde Kim gwabwe onagamba what is Lucifer rank in the US Army
ni meja mu maje nyoka amazi
olina abuuza Peng alina amaka Uganda Peng yazimba dda
ayadde no n'akagaali kalunda aganya
Peng oli wakati oli US ali Sweden bana mubuza ku bibuzo ebitegereka nga Peng
babuza ku bibuzo ebirimu ku magezi nga babuza ku
bibuzo ate Peng anate lugenda Peng bawedda kikanga abiri
kisinzira bosi wange kisinzira linda kumala okubuuza bosi wange wana ali wana okimubuuze manager nga awulira
kati sawa
munnange believe in management wadde obuuza ki kanzi jamu headphones zino wadde obuuza ki wadde ogamba kibiki manager akiwulire wano
mbadde ngamba lwaki tutuwayo eddakiika nga 3 at least
manager wange tuzibawe si nyingi manager
olera abantu
bazisaleko ko manager agambe zisalemukko katono
bandaba wano ebibuzo bitandise okujja waliwo akubuuza why did you join NUP
NUP etambula gwe gusinda togusinde guzego lime gulipi oli musiro ina amagezi gwe gusinde ye answer ye right kununulwa kuli salvation oli musiro
ogusinde guba guzo ino gubukira
ogusinde guzade gopazuka oduka gwachi eri weve genda kutwala Samsoni gundi wala musajja twasoma mu Bible yagamba abantu amatabagajja muyingize ebisoro byabwe bamuyitanga niyo
Noah yes
nina batamuuliza ba drone kali bwe inagambye ndese eryato amatabagajja ndeze nebedinya lyato li
waliwo akubuza do you know Maso Anna of South Africa
ateje embeera
tamumanyi oyo
alona zokumbuza kyeyamaliwa mu South Africa kyembeera
so kati ekisinde mva balina
okuwenya lesi eryati abagambye amatabagajja linnya eryato nalirinya gwe wakize omusajja asinga okwagala ensi yonna gwe basinga okwagala abagambye ekintu ate zibeerawo mbuze sinema kubeera mbu story ekimwana ate bwe bwena tugambye is the right is the truth bwe bwena tasobya kyekitangala ye future ye buli kimu alaba nebiri mu maaso atanga tugambye buli nnyeri atozeŋŋanya beriro ddirinyo olina amagezi
alien skin y'omulabo otya
yagwa kali kuwa mu jump start nze n'omwogerako wano gwagala okujump start kali olina olugero okumuzzengulu ne wanimulese
mulese
bambi muleko tuli bintu byakyuka tuli bintu bikulu nnyo byaggwanga togera kwa alien skin
kubanga twakomye okuwulira nti ayagala nakuliroketi nga dde Kenya
Uganda ogivaako anti yatta omuntu kati bamugamba fayiro bagenda gijjayo oli omwana gwe batta ewaabwe kati nadduka yadduse fayiro yatta is wanted for murder omwana yafiira mu kikomero oyo kati ye yadduse yageziwadde jukira mu Kenya tosobola kumusiba kuba tabeera mu Kenya atali mu Uganda kati yakoze yatandikidde awo nga wanoonya buviza obumujja wajje mu Bulaaya yagala kujja Bulaaya Kenya waliwo kinakuleka amayirungi naye nga agala jasi kujja buziwano oli omitimiti tewali kirala kiriyo na kiki ekiriyo baasi z'amawingo matatu viba matatu kazi tiri kiriyo Kenya gwe nnaku twabisejabeera Kenya tesasiba nga asumba waggwe teri future naye nga bwe yasagadde weesobedde okubeera asinzirirawo mu kabegeza mu kampu y'abasiyazi yagambye mu musiyazi agala kubeera nga je ali mu kampu y'abasiyazi
Biden mbadde sifunanga ku chance kubuza guno mwaka nga gwa katandika palaso ya lumba ewali eniskini n'ensululu ne bachalibe ne babayisa bubi nnyo ne badduka
Balamu yali abagambe bazannye batyo
ani
Balamu ati yakwata kwe kibayita akabondo k'abagangsta abo byonna byakuzanyiikirira bali bafuna ssente kubeera nga batusiikiza ku ab'ekisindo yisawo emiramu aja bali be bamu
eyo yali diversion
bali be Balamu tebaliwo tetwala buno palaso yakuba gundi yakola bena diversion Balamu tusiriwaza mu NUP benga tetrending neffe tuliko Balamu
kati ate bana abayiganga bana basisi ba chapati kibakoze
abe bali kwalaali baade bamulaga kati obuzibu bwali kamufumbiro kaba kubire simu kujira kasoga ikabagamba wajja mu kikole
ate mbadde sinabuuka
ikamufumbiro kekabagamba mu bakoni kagamba aye
simu
kali mufumbiro akwata ebyalo bibiri yeje bakusibuka ne Megali n'aduumira eno ndiwe Megali wa NUP ne Megali n'agamba nti kati ebuduude eyo yenna abaana beeyiganga mwene ndiwe mubalaba ko mukole kati Megali n'aleeta abantu b'omukyalo kye ne mufumbire n'ab'omukyalo kye ne bagamba kati ayimbirawa yere ejjinja lewalaba mu kyenyi ng'obwongo bugenzi
kwa mufumbiro weyo musoga
ne Megali
ne musoga
ate Megali kati bebasinga odduumira nti wajja mu mukoleko era bamukolako bulungi was really sad way tali damu kwogera ja basoga basiika chapati tali kiddamu kyogera ekitegeera they can do more than okusiika chapati
tali damu kwogera kigambo mu abasoga bategeera ku myaka ana
now is aware bategeera okusiika ku mwaka gumu kati ora gwe okuzali omusoga ategeera ku myaka ki ajja kugamba nga bakamuzaala abategeerera okayali ensikini yakitegedde nti nga bakazaala omusoga wataliko tegeera. He knows now they can do more than okusika chapati.
Waliwo munne gwe bayita Fiki Gaza yayawukana ne Palaso ne bechanga changawo.
Fiki Gaza bamita the new si papa. Muri mu kubeera nga agenda kubeera nga bakola obujagala obukulonda. Abo baana government ezimba bazimbe kubeera nga bakwata mu bululu kuba abantu bikonde tekawo mbeera. Wewe bamita the new si papa.
Si papa bambi achali mukomera.
Si mukomera komera lyawa ali wali mbuya nawa alina makoloni agwo amasuti gayambala.
Yes.
Ali ku DSTV alaba mipira yeva abira mu Arsenal ngo gabajanja ali mukomera. Anywa matabuli ndakika ali mu Misazi village ali mu tebula mu asura bagambe bali mukomera wali asura nani wali mu yachali ko wali nabyo mtu amchali amukomera akuba na ekifanani. Amasuti goga gola gabira mu eva gachusa tobukanga.
Mbuse kati.
Nibuka besi je bali bamusibye kuchoka besi taina abantu bamutwalira ngoye wache babira mu ngoye zezimu. Buka nawe msaje wa city.
Papa nze ndaba nyirira nnyo okusinga
asula mu nyumba jimuweza abira ku mata nagaliko n'olububi kwanywa asira aja byayagala bamusubika SF sibai KFC amasuti bagagola yagola gajimuwezi ali mu Misazi village mu nyumba nene nyentina.
Waliwo abadde agambye nti omuddire mu show y'abaBitusi wagira byotya.
Temuli. Teutisobola kubeera na boys to men mu Uganda. Nga temuyana insurance. Nekakali kakuba tukola kawosh. Baveeko.
Nebwe si papate. Chogamba itegeza batusiba katambala mbwa alimidda naye nga.
Aliya. Amanyi okuyomba sebo botazaako kawunga. Akongako ino kazaako mu lugo mulagala kazeeko avuma ba maid. Jimuwezi be yamuwa. No muwaka wonga katali kazeeko. Ajaluombwe ngoko ino jisiba mululagala wa order wali mu nyumba. Bagenda kumuta Bobi Wine ya mission ye bagenda mu wakati kulonda.
Wanji
bagenda kumusumula mu kulonda mbate Bobi Wine bamuwadde mission ya Bobi Wine tumulaba.
Alo ekibuzo kibabuuza wano okay yeah
enda kikameka mane janna abala
ya account ye ntuufu ya TikTok.
Yeno account ya TikTok ntuufu si banko na account ndala.
Eri ko penge imanye ya chiwani ne eri ko
ya chiwani ne penge page ntuufu.
Era mu abasala mu videos nga tezinatambula enyeeri ku YouTube.
Wabuuza ati bajibu ya accident oba. Ulajivu ya fa weeks inga biri mabega ne bayina okumenga
Wanji sebo.
Ulajivu ya fa weeks says ya soberera Natasha weeks says yagega kubera ngwagira mu first family yajenga bo dikira abasajja okujja mu Uganda bagira ku squash for cash kana kali baleta mu Uganda babayindia obujja squash for cash
dukira gundi jada
meri ya fa weeks b kozi rajivu tato yakubira ku simu nangamba modego posta ni mtabani wa food ne kusanga li busy ngani byanga ngene okuda mu kulaba mu weeks b ngabazemba mobisi actually rajivu okumika kwa rajivu kwali kwa remix. That was a remix of someone's death, but he had died like 2 weeks earlier. But the only difference is, wali bangamba ya kila mkezi kumachabu ndonga bamuzu kusanga tata mbomba gatazo kuka na yafu. Ate sidi endala ne tato ya ngamba nena biro kugamba. Ate ya damu mwenafa mu accident ni sangule namba ya sudiri mu simu yange kunsiri wazi. Na sangule namba ya sudiri mu simu yange kunsiri wazi. Kwa soka nangamba mwana wange muzo kusiza na atazokuka. Weeks is busy zaita obunali nena bira nagara mwana afiri de mwazi sudire musangula musimu zangu
kubanga akabenja ako ne batala na kugulu isawa gundi ezo muntu
namba plate zezitajja namba plate teyajja mu byonna ebyajja namba plate nesigala unge namu mpya iva mu bondi
najina byo boda ajikutte
ngeva mu bondi mpya masa liko naka esibere tai gafumenje ne kola ebintu gwe jira bedduka Okwaka sachi omusajja yawonye ekibambulira omutabani yafudde omusajja nanywa champagne wana byo lumiro champagne weda byo mwagenda mu wa champagne
nalabye
nga sudiwa agamba nkuwonye kuvubuka gwa dala kudiza byabo gagga
ne nalabye wale ayuwa mukawo good
ngaho nakusanyuka guwonye gurajivu gwali wagenda kuduse bwega bigenda biddu sabe ndakwendi banka twala wala jiva badene plan yo overtaking atata we la sudiwa sanyuse nnyo yagambye genda
kwanga ne wunyiza ne ngamba yi
eno yabadde just diversion nayenga nakuba tukutebubi bana abantu ne program eno jebayita taxi maxado but ensabo making sure ngo timing obudde nga abantu
era serious sebo kama
bino tuletanga leti nga tulina jetulaga mu ndongola sita si bituufu program watekanga saa 12 oba saa 11:10 tujitandike mango zino bwera saa nyanga buli omwe agenda mu ndongozi
kituufu era
kyakijaba ndi mu vibe aba tatanze okutula tatanze okuwera ate nze ngenda
kitegeera
kikyambuli kikyokola tetulina kubeera tukola program kiyo
kitegeera bulungi era ngenda kubeera serious jo
era kyatandika saa 11
tutundu nga tuvaawo nnya
tugenda mu ndongo zaffe watandika program ekiro saa 2 abantu lero weekend bali mabaala tufiti wannange ubaddoki
nkutegeera
Uzano delusion agambi andamani yanko laki
muveeko oyo omma muveeko kati olaba Penge tujja tandikanga sawa 11 oba 12 sawa nnya kituufu kyoyogera nyina okubeera serious wakati abantu abamu babazze tuliko abantu 5
kaza tujitandika amangu
encha kati nerero njukira binawandise byonna akaba plasma njina katadde kati ebimu njukira bujukizi kati encha
yata iko kuita ku bantu Zaina soka mbelekeze nimba gamente ntatandika program sawa 11 ezawo nezorusikwa ewamwe which sawa ziri mwera dakika na musatu sawa 7 dakika na musatu.
Yes, zezo zenyini sema.
Amsterdam zezimu neze Sweden. Sawa ziri 7 dakika na musatu. So itatu tenge sawa 11 za Amsterdam zeze Sweden. Tujivuge mpaka sawa nyazibere sawa za kufinga mukaga.
Kutegera
6 hours of broadcast basi tebera ya tabu. Dini ngoma munsi zibira sawa ngaka wongezi. Tugenda tulya kusenda. Kusinga okutandika video sawa 2. Kati abantu baba njano okubalika abantu bitano bangi nnyo. Ninjo okubalika.
Ate nga bakyeyongera.
Kati njo okubalika. Netulina kye twagala kuzimba kakutu. Kibayita ka taxi maxado program. Nengo omutesi video tebira wange video zibira wa Richie ya Peter. Zitiki si bintu byange zibampita buyisi.
Yes. Kati sebo muya nkulu Lucifer ngenda kutegeka ngina kubiranga serious sawa 10 tutandikirebo zigenda okuwera sawa nya nga tusiibula abantu
okujja kubagamba Peng tetulekaawo taxi maxade nkyeddamu enkya sawa 11 za Sweden ojja babulya time gundi yabwe zemusize bali mu gobojja bibicho bimanyi neze Sweden ezebulaya so mumanyi ezammwe then nze tuzoka mbelekereze sebo licho sulu wadembo kuita ku bantu abantu batambuze embunzi
abantu bade bagambye nti ne ISO speed chaliwo olusi na yakolera ddala live netambuli omanyi yali akoze ko live nga ya mwezi bantu bazikolera ddala sebo zilizi kagujje nonaba nozukuka nokola bantu naye tijire tudokole ekyo abade bagambye Peng tujja kola 5 hours 6 sawa zingabwa
sawa nya palika 11 tujimala sawa nya twatufuluma fera tugenda paka nada weekend tuino okuchakala tukola nnyo ku bulaya tuino okuchakala abantu bali bweru sama bali bweru ebiriro biya tabula abawala ababulondi muntu kududde badenza boko bakisabala nakugira mutambuze emboze nange wenda base
kale ne yanziza nnyo sebo
amina sebo
era bulungi manager mutulabira
kale sebo
all right oyo bamuyita Lucifer ngena kubeera naye mu weeks nga 2 era program eyokusatu tujja kugikola tuli naye no eyokusatu kuba next week ngenda kumbaga then we nabamvude kumbaga ate tugenda London following Lucifer following ne MC Richie then tujja kuinga otekeko ne notification
kabaka Peng nange mwebaza yajja nata yansabe mmera emirundi ngena nga bwenjitieka mvundi etukunyonyi
munyonyi
nemuga Peng go wange bano tukolera bakolere ne muyisizawe ebindazi byonna era nansimera njagala okumwebaza yansimidde nawono Peng nkyali era bwolinyange ennyonyi eyo ngambako mberenga mu ebintu byojja kulyanga byabwerere
yali mu Ryan Air nomuwa
yangamba kiki ne mugamba ate gatigo olina kyoyogera eri ebintu byonna batunda bitunde nze namugagwe Peng byabwerere
kanso kempite wano kusenga acid
so
Tyra
Wanji
ogambo otya mukwano
Jendi Diale, how are you?
Nikiria wano ne Lucifer naye agenze
wait njagala keka gundi when nabubala
ekyo kizama
kituufu
alhamdulillah omusiraamu agamba alhamdulillah
bannanga balina ebibuzo bya Tyra nabwe mu biwandiike nfunya akakisaliro Tyra ne mukwasa nga ali mu muntu dukira bwabeerera ewe mumukwata emisinde temumukkiriza kubaddamu mumwogeza nnyo kati saawa zino abalina ebibuuzo nja kusomako ebimu nabimu
bibuuzo bambasindike
naye nga Tyra secretary wayogeddeko naye reality show eriwo yagikuyitiddemu
babimpitiddemu byonna era kuli kwentegeka okutandika twatandika okushootinga season 1 era kisa oyagala ofuneko omukisa tukusaba jangu tusabe okubeera sponsor.
Taira agenze.
Wendi.
Wali gwali agwatawulira. Ena maaso ya waliwo agambye emboozi ya Skyla yani ati.
Skyla tiri awo kitamiivu.
Emboozi ya Skyla teri waneeno twabadde mu kkooti eyo ate kati lwaki tombuuza emboozi ya Skyla yange.
Bakuze siye. Oba tugenda gikolera mu Masai Mara oba Tanzania.
Mbadde ngamba. Episode yaffe esooka etandike nga tujja kwogera of course off the camera. Era abantu engeri gye bagenda okubeera nga basubscribinga and everything. Tetubabuulira bibeera mu episode esooka nawe tugenda kushootingira. Naye nga episode nga guno omwezi gugwako ndoza Richie ontegedde.
Ngutegedde bulungi.
Then ezinaddako bwe tutyo nenga kye muba mumanya tugenda bakipinga buli muntu oba mama wange gyali eyo naye mujja kulaba wabeera oba abeera mukasiisira oba ex wange naye mwagala mumulabeko naye mumubuuze ffe munnyo.
Kituufu.
Yes.
Abantu batusabye era abantu bakibayinze. Nabadde njogera n'ennaku leero ne mugamba nze simanyi kuwandiika Taylor yatera okumpandiikira zi proposal.
Ndako nsooke nyambuseeko gundi.
Eno si emmotoka eruma abantu. Emmotoka eruma abantu bandabye erina sunroof nene.
Eno nno ndala kankulageko. Eno ndala.
Si eri jenna. Wakyusizza. Kati olina emmotoka bbiri.
Nina emmotoka emu naye eno ya mukulu.
Okay.
Era gye ndimu. Era gye ndimu nenda kugivuga otuusa naye maama sigisobola era naatera ogizzaayo annange. Maama gwe kyogamba eyo teri abantu abali eyo temwagala at least wabeewo akwazikako ku BMW ogivugeko olunaku lumu.
Just ne baba kuvugamu buvuzi.
Nogituulamu. Si kino gituulamu.
Taylor nkitegedde. Omanyi waliwo ayambuza n'angamba Taylor oyo mukazi muzibu kine mugamba yakyasinze nno okubeera very nice.
Which what people don't get. Katonda yatonda engalo zino nga tezenkana.
Yes.
I can never inze segerageranya ku bantu. Siri mugagga. Siri munaku nandiyagadde okubeera of course omugagga but ne wendi alhamdulillah
siwabi
kusokera tegera era nze amazima of course human nature I would want more better things na ze Richie ze Katonda simubanja
omwebaza bwebaza
mubanje eki nandi musabye Katonda ampe ennyumba nenda kufa ampe ennyumba ey'olubeerera etaliiko Land Road njibeeremu nga teri nangobamu okitegedde ekyo awulira
Isaac Awuna mulaba atadde wano mbu you have beautiful kids.
Katonda
Yes.
Katonda ampadde ebirungi, ampadde emikwano egyakabi, ampadde emikwano emibi. Nafunako chance nasoma, nafunako chance ntambudde Richie, ntambudde era nga ensi buli nsi nga njagala okugendayo nsobola okugendayo.
Ko kutambula otambudde kubanga ne wano
nkyalina omukisa bannange buli muntu ali eyo nga you are an adult nkyalina omukisa mama wange okunkaabira nti wano wannuma ne taata wange both my parents are alive.
That's nice.
Ate nanteeka ne mu mbeera nga mama wange oba taata wange bw'abeera swear all I can say is alhamdulillah. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not even rich, but I can afford life.
Then alindidde ku sente zo me Richie. Let me spoil you now otegeere nti siri wa muzanyo.
Olaba nze Richie me. Katonda nesta komaawo Richie nina n'erinnya in whichever way.
Yes.
Oba actually nina amanya mangi, nina erinnya eddungi because I have people that say amazing things about me like you.
You like me, yes.
Then I also have abantu abanjogera ko bubi ate nnyo but ekyo nakyo ate kirungi. Olw'obubi bwe teri linnya bbi.
Ate Kanye West ye yayimye n'olimba nga mwana.
Okitegedde?
Nkitegedde. Omutinze Tyra. Bannanga tukubira amasimu, lekerawo tukubira amasimu ku weekend.
Richie nze Katonda nga bwe nkugambye nze meetings abantu abakabi nembafunako ebirungi, meetings abantu ababi nembafunamu ebyokuyiga. Meetings abasajja, meetings abakazi, meetings abanaddiini. Kale
gwe munange weberere mu this is my sister.
Muve oyo.
Okuva ku video.
Eza n'omugambo mu blocking.
Nalabika takimanyi.
Kati mu byonna era Richie naawe awo oli. You are blessed.
I know. Senga acid every time.
Do you work? I work, but unfortunately, ondabira mu time ya Uganda. Ondabira mu time ya Uganda gwe bozukuka n'osenyeza mu kadomola obuuza nkola ddi. Wetuzukukira Uganda, owulira? Wetuzukukira mwe mubeera mu nnyuka.
Akongamba desika
ondabira mu time ye Uganda kubanga era teri muntu atakola nga asobola okuvugako BMW. Kakati gwe okola naye era wofunyeko data era wombuziza mbu nonkola ddi. Okola ddi teweebaka neebaka era nkola lwakuba ondabira mu kasimu ke Uganda.
Mazima.
Si mu bubi. Babitegeera babeerawo nga bagamba senga okola ddi ndya wa nnyoko.
Akadomola katawalizaamu era kanaabisa n'onnaabisa.
akasenya asenyezaamu n'anaaba maaso n'akatwala mu toyi n'atawaza ate n'akanaabisa engalo n'alya emmere
nga ke kalimu n'amazzi ag'okunywa.
Kati ate nze sikyayomba si mu bubi.
Nkitegedde ako kanyo oli agezuukuka ng'ate gwe obondozi ogenda kwebaka
anti kakati ajja n'agamba senga asidi okola akola lwaki oba ondaba ng'oba olina okukola either both of us are unemployed because era okundaba olina okubeera ng'otudde kati gw'okola ddi
anti waliwo yangamba mbu gwebakako ddi ne musiseebasi.
Now, Richie Inze, I swear, I thank God. And as a Rich, I know you know me. Van kubantu abatamani. Richie Inze, I'm a happy person.
I know.
Very happy.
Olaba Kataira, you became a sister to me. You know me. I know you. We talk. You call me. Olusi nonyigira mbu I have bad communication. But Tyler, that's how I am. Nena kunongeza kumpereza weza ka message him hi.
Akolumu but na kugumirayo.
No, yes, I'm very bad at communicating. Mine sister wanga atero kunyiga bonna banyiga. Tero banzi nabachi. Mbera unengamba uli mweza message. Kati ni mane mbivako ne postponinga. Kati ni ngamba niwe namweza ate message atali ndoluza nine ebizibu nga ambireke kembera wentu
kati abantu ababuuza ebibuuzo mubuuze mufunyeko chance.
Yes, ababuuza ebibuuzo mubuuze ebibuuzo. Okay, mbadde sinafuna chance kunywa kino. Gundi Shila yangamba mbwakwagala nnyo yangamba I love Tyler. Tyler mnange yogera koko naye omanyi Shila yabadde antwala out oluusi.
Wabadde e Uganda. Shila naffe tumwagala. Obuzibu bwe yafunamu alooza tuli bafaani be.
Tiketi yerabika yaggwako.
Ate kati bweba yaggwako afuna endala. Olwabiri yakuwaako gwe bw'aba yakuwaako tumugulire tiketi sina yakusonda. Nze kankubulire Richie. Nze I'm real to myself.
Kato nawe mtukuwate yafuna kuba wala baba.
Yafuna fe abali abanaku at that time nga wadde nakati tukyali banaku. Yandi tuwaddeyo at least nagamba Richie yakuyitanga Maguja nagamba munnange Maguja genda oguleyo Richie mulekerawo okwerabira.
Bambi yakkiriza yatugambye emisana nti embeera kati yatabuka mbeera sino.
Anti bwe yali obulungi teyatujjukira. Lwaki ffe ate lwaki atujjukira ali bubi. Anyway musondere nze sigenda musondera.
Anyway tubiveeko ebyo tunyumya emboze badde tyambula bulungi ffe tujja kusondedda.
Muna sondedda naye nga nze programu zammwe ez'okusonda sizirimu. Ate sa olaba empisa embyera atandise I didn't ask you your money. You.
Yeah, Isaac,
character is like pregnancy, it cannot hide.
Wanji.
Oba kyegana olubuto emmeme kusindukira ng'osesemera abantu. Kati awo olabye.
Tokaba nange Tyler. Atakutya gwe ntya.
Bwekiri nze ndi riyo era bino ebintu by'okubeera riyo. Gwabinjigiriza real life gwe wagituteerako.
Era ne luli watugamba Muzaya bikuyigiriza nze ne Peng naye.
Real life era nze tusobola kufeekinga bulamu.
Anti naye kati some of us we forget, you know. You have to
always forgive. Era Isaac simulinaako buzibu, but why should I forget? Kola ebibuuzo nga weerabidde n'obigwa ne bakukuba emiggo. You are supposed to remember the lessons and things they teach you.
Kati soke twogere ku gundi yaffe reality show gye tugenda okukola.
Tugenda kukola reality show wamma tugende mu maaso.
Twagala z'amarwa.
Era omuntu alina okusondera Isaac tiketi oyo nnaku kuba yamuwaako ku ssente z'omufu oyo.
Nja musondera nzalyako ku ssente z'omufu.
Naye kati gwe
Bannaye twogere ku reality show yaffe neriniri wuno agenda kubeeramu.
Naye of course mulimu n'abalala. Kubanga nabo tuzze tutambula
bali.
We are going to be sharing our stories. Ebizibu bye tusinkanye. It's going to be the best. May I have that feeling?
Yes.
It's going to be the best because it's going to be. It's not going to be acted. We are going to be expressing our stories. You know, things we have passed through. It's going to be really nice. Era nade ngambye nakuba macha akugambe because you are very good at
naye Richie mukyuseemu eno tagenda kubeera reality show egenda kubeera
nkomyawo kweri essimu endala
egenda kubeera ki
documentary tabeera reality show
egenda tukole documentary
because the reality show is a recap of events that you know happen in your everyday life. You understand? But I think it's a documentary where they document you, me, Naku, and every other person that is gonna be in the cast. It is like a storyline. Gwendooza
bagala documentary balaba bano real housewives of Lagos show bwezi
a reality show and how it is done.
Wanje
describe for me. Define
awo nyini engeri gye tugenda okukola mu luzungu bana
define what a reality show is.
Awo nyini omubuza nakuyo you should answer in English because I told you we should practice our English. So define.
Yes, now things that it has to be a show.
Owulira ekisooka we are three people. Owulira what happens in a person's day-to-day life. Owulidde day-to-day life.
Okay, but we will include what happened in the past, but it has to be a show. If it is a documentary, it is like someone is just talking.
No.
Mm.
No. A documentary is not just talking. But anyway, I think we shall have a meeting and you decide what exactly is the, I mean, like what concept it is, and like the actual, like, you know, like the synopsis, you know. Nengawe nkugambye.
She doesn't know the synopsis, please.
Olaba Richie gwe, right now you can do a reality show. Nkukakasa naku ne bamutega camera. A reality show of her past, her present, and her future. Getting it done in 1 week. A reality show. You know what a reality show is?
No. Elaborate. Because Naku wants to understand.
To be very much.
Okay.
Don't speak vernacular. Don't speak vernacular.
I speak English.
No, me and Naku today morning we were live and we promised each other to practice English at least for 1 hour.
Okay then.
Yes.
Talk English. I don't have a problem with speaking English. In any case, I don't even stammer to say you cannot do a reality show. Your life is not that complex, like to keep people hooked up.
What do you
Your
say
life
so?
is too brief. Ojakubera, like this girl that is handicapped, and every time she's doing a live awatamatoke, that is the only content.
Yeah, no, Sengasid. Naku had this concept like you get documented while you are traveling to Nairobi or somewhere, or wherever we're gonna meet Naku. And then me and you meet, and then we go, and then we start. And somebody here says that maybe it's gonna be like a podcast.
No, I don't think it's a podcast. What is a podcast?
Podcast is like when people say it's like an interview. People say it, and then they start talking about their lives. I don't think that's
so the concept remains that the big three are gonna be on a big screen doing something. So I do suggest that the big three have a meeting. We sit down, draft what our concept is, and see how we wanna put it onto the screen. Whether it's a podcast, whether it's a show, whether it's whatever that it's gonna be.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah. Now you are talking.
It's what
now you are talking.
I told Naku that we cannot only just sit down. We want to do some activity.
First of all, a reality show is going to be very fucking expensive for the three of us. It involves traveling back and forth every time we are going to shoot. It involves a lot of activities while we are shooting. It involves a lot of things, and that is what makes it really very, very expensive.
And that's what I told her. That's what I told her. I told her that if it's a reality show, we have to do some activity. We're not just gonna sit around. We have to do
Because we have a lot of activities. We have activities of, we can do activities of going to Masai Mara. We can do activities of Richie going to Uganda and dance Nachigandas. We can do activities like Sengasi going to Kampala.
We can have a scene. We can have a scene.
Hi, Senga, how do you say vampires in English?
Falsely accused.
I'm accused. I've never danced in Nachiganda in Uganda. That was content.
No.
But we can shoot. We can shoot scenes from where we are.
I want us to agree. When we are shooting whatever we are gonna shoot, I ate a frog. Don't say, oh,
yes,
I ate a kayamba. No. You say I ate a frog, but that frog was not nice.
They are choosing me for like how do you say Antulapo Amatu Okundi Sengo?
They are making me a scapegoat.
Yeah. Never danced in Nachiganda in Uganda.
Now when they falsely accusing me that I was selling my vagina in China, those things are bad.
I saw them accusing you and I said,
those motherfuckers.
Look at
they
this
just
one.
cannot keep, and even if I was selling it, it is my vagina, I still have it right here. Why do you say I was selling it? Was it yours?
Yes.
It wasn't theirs.
So you guys, for me, what I think is we do it as a show, but as a show, a reality show, but we include scenes of what happened in our past.
Yes, that's true.
What do you think?
Banange ate abagendo tulaba ate mubabulire bagendo mutu musirike.
Wako just good. Sneak what?
You are giving a snippet. Yes.
But I have a question. If a person brings in an idea amongst the three of us, is that person paid?
No, we are
for the ideas.
No. We are Philly people and we are all going to be equal because next year we are going to be at the red carpet in Hollywood.
Yes.
From next year we are going to be cutting deals. We're not going to start a deal. We are going to be cutting deals with different film companies. This thing is big, Senga Acid. Please listen. It's very, very big, even beyond us.
I know.
Senga Acid, yes. Me and Naku, we believe that this is going to work. So I told Naku
this is going to be a block.
Naku.
This is going to be a blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
They've said this is not Bibawo. It is that's life mwatu nakawunde.
It's not Bibawo, it's not Mwasuze Mutia, it's not Bakayimbira drama.
It is not Mwasuze Katia. It is not Agatha.
Everybody know,
Yes.
In this show, You will even see my mother's tiny house. You will see where I grew up from.
Yes.
You will see, you will even have all my exes give their opinion of how a terrible lover I am. And why I ended up at Chabula Kuta.
They are also going to see the like where I grew up from in Kamo.
You are even going to see the man, they say he is an Indian man that had mama with me. They say he's a Pakistani. You will also see him.
Yeah, they say
you will see the actually guy whom I forced myself on him in Muyela.
Yes. All those things you will see.
Naku, you forced yourself on that boy.
Yes, because he was rich. I will take you to that house. He's still there. I will take you. You will chat. You will see how he talks about me. I forced myself on him.
For those who are saying
you are my enemy,
Uganda, please.
If you are my enemy, you actually think that your story about me is viable. Write a proposal and we include you.
Yes.
Because on this show, I have the most enemies. Please, my enemies, this is your chance to make money.
Those of you complaining about the English, it is not about the accent, it is about the message. As long as you got the message.
Besides that, English is not your motherland.
Yeah, and
yes.
Yeah, Sengasi, I was talking to Naku. I told her we could still do it in Uganda and they put subtitles. But I told her we need the Nigerian audience, we need the Kenyan audience, South African audience. So I told her let's just be comfortable in English so that everybody can understand.
Please, our enemies and every war that has ever happened here about us. We are going to. I don't know what language Uncle Eddie Messiah will speak because he's going to be included. I don't know if he knows English. I have no idea. I don't know if Olamizi will even fit in that camera. I don't know.
They told me that Deborah Mezi, she's suffering from empanama. What is empanama in English?
Empanama isn't empanama for many. That is like it postrates something. Enlargement.
Okay. You know, there are some words I need to learn. I need to change some words and I translate them into English.
Please, our enemies, make sure you write a proposal. We give you a job.
Carlos is gonna be in that. It's gonna be in the show. Send it to Mkasazi.
Yes, Carlos, even the Lion of Diaspora. Where did it go?
The lion is now eating grass. They are not cobs and there are no antelopes.
The lion of diaspora. Where did it go?
And by the Prima must be in that thing.
But I think my ex, my ex has always wanted to be a star and to be a celebrity. Please tell Mayuga this is the only chance. She likes appearing on screens and cameras around her. Tell her this is a chance. She should come.
You mean your other ex? With the big
that ex will come, of course.
That ex of mine likes cameras and everything. They should tell her that, hey, your ex is shooting. Do you please want to say something? And then she comes up and tells us, I have cars that transport autistic children. I made my money through betting. She should come.
We are listening.
Yeah, you know, Tyra. Because I'll be calling it Tyra.
She is.
And Naku I'll be calling you Naku.
Even Matako Walipa, even the Batabuse, Matako Walipa is here in comment. But Matako Walipa will have some.
What is
will be in as an extra.
What is Matako Walipa in English?
What is Matako Walipa in English?
The sewage house. The sewer. Sewer. You know what a sewer is?
A sewer? No.
Yes.
I don't know.
I know a sewer. A sewer
is like boiling feces. Like you're boiling feces to convert it.
Yes.
To
that's
into
the
disposable waste.
The pit that keeps you. Yes. The pit that keeps you sewage. Cindy? Huh?
Yes. So like it's a pit. Yes. So like it is like the sewage house that converts feces and other waste materials into disposable,
Energy.
Yeah.
Energy from sewage.
Yeah. Lots of people, they have to be involved.
Somebody here is saying that when Naku is speaking in Uganda, she's always so talkative. Naku, you are doing right. Naku, you don't Sonia. You're never wrong.
Yeah, but by the way, Sengasidi, have you my English is the problem. Have you told Sengasidi about the production crew?
No, I just told Sengasidi to write for us a proposal because we have very many sponsors who are serious. Sengasi always does that. You know, she's very good at writing.
Yes.
So that's Naku. You would have written, but Naku, your written is not your whatever.
No. Me when I went to university, I went to Beirut. I studied most of my courses in Arabic language.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yes.
went to Beirut?
Beirut.
Yes.
University.
Most of my upper
Everybody is going
education
to be
was in
casted.
Arabic language.
Everybody is going to be casted. If Matako Walipa wants to be casted as the, everybody has a story, everybody.
And I now understand why people they're jealous of Sengasi. She's now sitting in a Range Rover, in a BMW, looking nice. She's relaxed. She looks like she has never had any problem in life.
No, I don't have a problem. It is people that have a problem on me.
And these days you are really a fashion star.
They are jealous of you.
I have always.
They are jealous of you.
These days
They are jealous of you. Why do you
so
fall out
nice.
with most of your friends?
These days
You fall out with most of your friends because you have a big ass.
I've never fallen out. Listen, I've never lost any friend. I only lose people that are not meant to be in my life.
Yes.
Because I have fought with you, Naku. I fight with you, my brother Richie, every day.
times, like brothers and sisters love. We have
So I really feel whoever I fell out with lost me. I didn't lose. No,
we are never coming back.
If they don't come back and all of them have ever begged me to take them back.
How would you say Chivalume?
Deal with it.
Deal with it, bitch.
Matako Walipa, you are going to suffer alone. Matako Walipa, you are going to suffer alone. For us, we are going to
Don't
suffer.
talk about that one. Because when we started the live, we were talking about so many other things we had not mentioned about pieces. As soon as Matako Walipa appeared, we are talking about feces.
Let's not give Matako Walipa time.
Don't smear our life with feces, please.
Please. People here are enjoying, and now we are talking about
Yes.
Matako Walipa. And the people are now eating food.
I'm having my KFC here. You want me to stop eating it? Matako Walipa is an evil spirit. He seeks attention everywhere. Now he's here wanting our attention.
She's an attention seeker.
Not he, she, it, they, them, she, her. who they eat.
But how do you call because Matako
let it suffer alone. For us we are going to Hollywood.
I don't understand. Matako doesn't know his gender. Is she, he, what? How can I call Matako Walipa?
It. Call it it.
It doesn't know.
When a baby is not yet born, if you don't know the gender of a baby, you say the baby is like this and this. It's feeding well. It's this and this. This one is it. Because we don't know.
So you mean Matako Walipa is always smelling feces?
Huh?
You mean Matako Walipa is always smelling, is like always smelling feces?
Not my words. They say everywhere he goes, he leaves feces on in chairs. My ex said Matako Walipa has a weird smell. Not my words.
Maybe the deodorant doesn't like it.
In my life, Jackie O said he was smelling feces. In my life, I met in my whole life, I met Matako Walipa once.
You know,
I think like for 2 to 3 hours.
You know, I like Luma Monga. Luma Monga is Rugambwe.
Yes.
Yeah. What did Jackie O say?
Jackie O said that Matako Walipa went to her home uninvited. How do you go to a person's home in Vulaya and invite?
I can never. I can never go where I'm not invited.
Jackie O
Even me, I can never go. Yeah, I'm not invited.
Jackie O said that Matako Walipa was smelling feces. That's what he said.
How do you say Okweka in English?
Shameless.
It is shameless.
Matako Walipa, you are shameless.
Yeah.
Somebody says living in Mr. Peppers. This is the big three. This is the big three. Naples and acid and Richie. And we're going to
when is the 1 hour finishing so that we turn to Uganda? Me, I'm not comfortable.
You are not comfortable.
I feel under pressure. I feel depressed and anxiety. When is the 1 hour finishing? Remaining how many minutes? 30 minutes.
We are going to be having 2 hours of shooting. And we need Nigerians to watch the show. We need Kenyans to watch the show.
2 hours of shooting that jump, and you are not in one place now. But now being in one place and you are only speaking English is a very big problem.
I know your tongue is now heavy, but look at Sengasi. She's relaxed because she's used to speaking in English.
By the way, guys, I want to tell all Ugandans that I'm doing you a favor to speak Luganda. First of all, I'm not a Ugandan. Fuckers bewitched me. Whoever bewitched me to stammer was Muganda. All my enemies are Baganda. Mention them.
We are telling you.
Excuse me, I'm coming back. I'm going to take a pee.
All of them. All my enemies.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now, come to think about it. Every enemy of mine is Muganda. We have now who has approved you, Matako Walipa? Matako Walipa, who has approved you?
Nakungola bikabulungi.
Speak English.
Speak English.
Nakola bikabulungi. Nakuta kumanyika deketaba nola bikabulungi.
Speak English. We are here and we are not allowing vernacular. If you cannot speak English, there is no seat for you here.
All my enemies are Baganda. I honestly mention them. Matako Walipa is Sempe.
Matako Walipa, Governor Mizi, Rita Mizi, Debula Mizi,
Governor Mizi, Rita Mizi, Shamurani Mizi, Julia Mizi, all of them.
Okay.
Eddie Mizi.
Eddie Mizi, Tacha Ampalan, I think.
I think they gave up on us.
All my enemies, please, I want to tell all my enemies, please do not change that channel. Please remain my enemies, please.
Yes.
Someone here is
have you ever been with enemies, but now you get blessed in disguise? Yeah?
Of course.
Have you understood what I said?
Of course.
Yes.
Someone here is begging
most of the time when I get enemies, I end up being blessed instead.
Me too.
Now,
Me too. Me too.
Ever since we left those rich wannabes, we are now happy.
Yes.
Look at you.
Yes.
Yes. By the
I even added weight because I left those. Long ago, I was not able to eat very well.
No. Guys, has anybody noticed? I have put on a lot of weight ever since I broke up with some people.
Tyra, look at me.
Yes.
Look
I
at me.
used to be very
Look at
fit.
me. Look at me.
I was almost dying the next day. But look at me. I've grown cheeks.
Richie was so depressed every time they were giving him money to buy alcohol and
somebody
drown all his feelings in
alcohol. He woke me up very late in the night. I had just gone to bed to sleep. She woke me up and she told me that, hey Richie, some people are abusing me. You must come and defend. I said, what?
Let me go and I get my charger because
That was really so depressing.
Yes, me now I can sleep the whole night without waking me up. Oh, here they're abusing me. Now wake up and abuse me ever since I bet Mudondo, because you know Mudondo was disturbing me. Now wake up and come to this life and tell people I am rich. I am rich. I was tired.
no, me. Somebody, I was on phone. I showed everybody phone records. A woman calls you at 2 a.m. crying, please, Jana has not given me an orgasm. Can I buy you a ticket? You can come tomorrow. And you are there telling her, okay, baby, please start your dinner and come. I'll come tomorrow. You spend the whole night awake because a person has not been given an orgasm. Like, really?
Choka, you guys are funny.
She said, baby, can you imagine? This boy has been eating my pussy for 3 hours. I haven't come. Please come. And I'm like, please, I'm sleeping.
And I know it's very difficult to make somebody come.
Especially a person that has a plastic vagina.
Wow.
Guys.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, guys, I need justice. You guys have never even sent me condolences, congratulatory gifts.
Senga acid needs justice for Senga acid.
Do you know how hard it is to make a woman who has 5 kids in 8 men come? Do you know how hard it is?
It is very hard. You suffered a lot.
Talk about that because I get triggered.
Naku, that's
We are sorry. We are sorry, our sister. We are sorry. This will never happen again.
How can a fellow human treat a fellow human like that?
You want
Yes.
me to give, you want me to give a manner that is plastic and orgasm, really? I'm also human. Please don't be so. Please.
You listen to this thing. You listen to this. Nali said we wake her up when we have switched to Luganda. We are not going to switch to Luganda because after all, you are not even a sponsor for our show.
This is
You cannot deal with us when we are
Richie.
speaking English. Go to bed.
Do you know you can meet a young girl who is young but he has a lot of sexual experience? Okay, like a body count, like a big body count, and it takes you 1 hour to give the man orgasm. Imagine a 52-year-old woman with the 5 babies in 8 men with a plastic vagina.
You see, you have just told me a sad story. I'm now.
Guys, I'm a hero. I should be put in. I should be celebrated every Heroes Day of Uganda. I'm a hero.
They woke you up to make some.
At 2 a.m. because a person had failed to give them an orgasm.
Naku, that's really bad.
It is bad, guys.
This is sad. I'm feeling bad for my sister.
Bambi. How do you say Bambi in English?
I'm feeling so bad.
I tried to
dear.
look for Jesus. I said, please, Jesus. But I thank God. I thank God. I say, because I prayed every day, please, God, take away this curse from me.
And you know, I think there's someone who bewitched you to stammer in Uganda.
Who did what?
Why now
You say somebody bewitched you to stammer in Uganda.
All my fucking enemies are Abaganda. I can tell you their last names. Sempebwa aka Matako Walipa. Zawede aka Mayuga. Kagwa Namayega even speaking the name of stammered Namayega. Speaking that name, mentioning that name in Uganda, I've stammered. Suzani Mizi aka Nan Tongo. Shamulani Mizi aka Sendiowa, Manya Sendiowa. Like Governor Mizi aka Semawere. All of them.
They bewitched you.
They bewitched me. Because they could not stand me talking sense to them. They said we shall.
By the way, you lizard, don't concentrate on
but
me.
Guess what?
Don't concentrate on me. I'm not the only person here on live. Me, I will abuse you in English. Though it is going to be very hard, but I will pass the bicycle through you. Don't dare me.
Naku, you should bring a big bicycle. You pass the bicycle through him.
Yes, I don't want I don't want you to make perfect. You also. Do you think English is my mother tongue?
English
is not your motherland.
First of all, I live even in a country where they don't speak Luganda. I mean, they don't speak English on a daily basis. I live in a Swahili language, Swahili country. Don't dare me. Dare me at your own risk.
Naku, we only have 20 minutes. Keep in English.
It's only 15 minutes.
No, Naku, it's only 20 minutes. Keep it real. Be patient. They will get what they are looking for.
Let them dare me. I don't care. I will scatter you.
Yes.
Crush them like an egg.
The only problem is the abuses that are used in the morning, they are the same, because I cannot, the English doesn't have a lot of vocabularies for.
You don't have diversification of abuses in English.
Yes.
That's why I told
the
you.
problem, I'm limited, but you wait after 15 minutes, you will see.
Naku, I understand your situation. That's why we even called
Irish boy has said some of you won't have what to say tomorrow because now you are emptying the box that has all your English. We don't have a reservoir.
No. Tomorrow we'll be talking about different things. You think what we are living today is what we are going to live tomorrow?
No. You see, Naku told me that we should practice English. So we pray
and practice makes perfect. Do you know, Richie, in 1 month, by the time we will start shooting our show, we will be serious with the language, with English.
And Segasi, we tried to call you, and I told Naku that you were sleeping. I think you told missed calls. We called you in the morning.
Yeah, I did find a missed call, I think, at about 5 a.m. my time.
And that's what I told her. I told her now, like, if it's 11 a.m. this side, then it's like 5 a.m. the other side. And Naku couldn't understand. So Naku, I need to teach you about time difference. But Naku, at this...
Oh, I've traveled, Richie. I've traveled. I've been to the far South Asia. I know time difference. I know about some things. Don't see me here and think I am not.
Okay, now, do you know anything about jet lag?
Yes, of course. I've had jet lags for like 2 times. The time when I traveled to Indonesia, I left Kenya. It was a different time zone. And when I reached in Indonesia, my mind was not on the time difference of Indonesia. And I got so stressed about sleeping. I got so stressed about sleeping. Richie, I've traveled. When you are doing this business of the world market, well, when you are doing the business of international market, you get to travel to many countries. So I've traveled. I've gotten a chance of traveling to many countries. I told you last time I have I have 4 passports and the 3 are full because of traveling. And I've been traveling because of the international market.
So Naku, somebody asked earlier that are you a Muchotala because your eyes look like a Muchotala?
No, this is a filter, of course. This is a filter. They should not bother me. You want to make me understand that these people, they are very stupid. They can't see that this is a filter.
They could not.
And I want to say this, guys. We are sick and tired of everybody saying, "Oh, that woman is ugly," or "that woman is old." Whatever you see is a filter. I have not seen any motherfucking Ugandan right now that takes a picture or a video and it's not in a filter.
My sister, I also like filters.
Exactly.
Everybody, even the president of Uganda nowadays, every time he's taking a photo shoot, like for anything, either campaigns or anything, it's in a filter. Even your mother.
They have to use the filter. Filter
Another
was
thing,
introduced to
there is
help
reason
people
why.
improve their beauty. Yes.
No. Even that one aside, there is a reason why a filter was invented to be used, and we are using them. Deal with it. You can also decide to use them or not. We don't care.
Before filters, people would go on camera and like they would first put makeup on them. But now it's filters, so they simplified.
No, listen.
Yes, they simplified.
Filters. Before filters, the first filter, not a filter, but like people used to add or change color in photos to disguise their looks, you know. But everything aside, we are gonna even our show is gonna have filters, whether you want or not.
Whether you want or not, it's gonna have filters.
Yes, even our show will have filters. If you like it or not, if you don't like it, you go and watch shows of
guess what?
Mother.
Guess what? Even our enemies use filters, but they remain ugly. For example, Lika uses filters. She's still ugly.
Filters cannot.
How do you say gendola baby? How do they say gendola live zanyoko in English?
They say go fuck a duck.
So as I now sit here, you are We are three loving people. We love each other, and we speak good English better than all of us here. But so, how have we performed so far? Nyani?
So far, I have not seen any grammatical errors in this conversation. There has been consistency. Nobody has deviated from the subject matters. So that means every person here has a good hold of the English language. They can express themselves in English. They can communicate in English, and they do have great comprehension of English.
So saying acid, yeah. One last like. Okay. Like we're gonna use English 70%, and then the 30% is gonna be in Uganda, so that we are comfortable. Is that okay? Then
yes and no. We are gonna use English
70%.
No, that's a little percentage. Probably like 80%.
Okay, 80%. Then 20 Uganda.
80% gonna use English. 10% we gonna use Luganda.
And MC Richie is like blood, you know, he's flowing into my veins as my brother. So we come a really long way, all the way before we even came to Europe. And he was the first guy he left me in Africa hustling and decided to come over to Europe. And then, but we come a long way with him. So, but I've been following MC Richie way back. And for you, actually, I've been following you the past 2 years, actually, which is which is quite amazing.
Acid, you have become a problem in these last 3 years.
She's a problem, I'm telling you.
Because
I'm not gonna lie to you. You are the most trending woman right now.
that is true, and Alhamdulillah, whatever is happening, I prayed for it.
She's on fire, but it's good because
whatever is happening, I prayed and worked for it.
Yeah, it's true.
Because we do have people. Because MC Richie, we do have people that have done everything, including selling their souls and everything else, but then they still remain infamous. Like Doreen Cabaret.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm always stuck in words. Oh, God.
It is not a war, I'm just giving an example.
I'm listening.
Doreen has done everything, including feeding pizza to her vagina and to take a picture of it. If that happened in now, like if I did that now, I would fucking break the internet, right?
True, that's true. Yeah.
If I took a picture with pizza in my vagina, I would hit the internet and break it into 1,000 pieces. Yes or no?
Yes. True that.
Doreen has done it, and she's still in her mother-in-law's basement. You know, it is what it is.
How do you say banana? How do you say banang in English? Because right now, I'm in the mix. I mean,
Guys, I'm just telling you, reality.
Yeah, no, she's very right, you know, because everybody has their own destiny, and depending on how you work, how you hustle, and how you put things together, it doesn't mean that you have to be successful. So those who are still successful today, they are the biggest.
No. Okay.
You're right.
People say I'm a warmonger, but also you a warmonger.
No, I'm not monging war. Okay. Have you never seen a picture of Doreen with pizza in her vagina? Guys, I'm not mongering war. I'm just giving examples to fit a context.
True. Yeah, but you see, Naku, you cannot compare yourself to Senga acid. Naku, for you are immediately.
Yes, you know, people say Naku likes war. The only thing she knows is to monger wars. But Senga acid, you are worse than me. You are worse than me. And you know what is funny? Senga acid sometimes try to what do they call it? To advise me. To advise me about, oh, Naku, stop. You are bullying people. You are mongering wars.
Yeah, but you see, Naku, if I had a small brain or a small heart, the question you asked me, I would have retaliated, you know, because I can immediately tell, because when MC Richie introduced me to you,
guys, not every conversation is about fighting. Right now, I'm not fighting. I just threw in an example. I just gave you an example.
True.
Very true. Yeah, you're right. 100%. But Naku is a problem maker. That is the one thing I've realized.
Please, Naku is my wife to be, so don't just call her a problem maker, please.
Not in a bad way. Not in a bad
I know, but just
yes.
You know.
I just said because she was like, your accent is very wrong. It's very poor. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm trying to make a conversation now.
Your accent has really improved. I think you were a little bit nervous in the beginning, but now we can understand you very well.
Thank you. You see, because it's my first time to be on your live ever. In 10 years, bro. In 10 years, I know you.
Yeah. Yes, I
you know, when Naku sees new people, she gets depressed. So I'm sorry on her behalf.
Okay.
Yes.
My apologies as well.
Thank you.
Yes. So please, Madam Senga, please continue.
Anti-acid. She doesn't like Senga when you are speaking.
But I'm looking at the word.
I'm also trying to get used to.
Look at these lizards. Doreen can at least keep a man.
Senga does it.
Keeping a man? What do you mean? You know, these people.
And
Which man?
Anybody, a man.
Anyone can keep a man, even a hoe, even a hoe, even a lame person, even a disabled can keep a man.
Cool. I'm gonna answer that because I'm the one that brought in Doreen in this. Any man that puts you in his mother's basement has no choice but to be kept.
Guys, you are bringing me problems.
Yeah.
It depends which man are you keeping.
A man.
Which man are you keeping?
A man that puts you in his mother's basement has no choice but to make sure that he's kept. That's it.
That man I cannot keep. I beg.
No, the man is trying to hustle.
At least she didn't keep Pastor Mondo.
Guys, how do you say Katonda one? Oh my God.
Why did she not keep Chameleon?
Oh my God.
Why didn't she keep
Guys,
Chameleon?
I'm gonna have a big problem. The aftermath is not gonna be good.
Ostegera.
On an area.
You guys.
Yes, Faizo. Faizo, it's nice to see you, by the way.
Massive respect to everybody out there.
How is your baby doing now?
Which one? I have two.
Oh, you have two. I thought you had one.
There's one, the bigger one, and there's a one, the little one.
Okay. Yeah,
You get.
You know, Auntie Acid, yeah, he is a very friend of mine. He lets his wife go out and then he takes care of the babies, like a babysit. When we were in Uganda, he let me and his wife and Carol Casita go out, and then he was babysitting.
I have to babysit. That's what we have to do, because the women, they carry the baby for 9 months. At the same time, you're the one going to party. I partied a lot when she was pregnant, yeah. And now it's her time, so I do my job.
Faizo, you're like me. You're like me. This is what I'm gonna do when I make my wife to be.
Exactly.
Silver bag.
Yeah, she was 9 months. Oh, seriously, the 9 month was too much. So I decided, okay, you want to do your thing, you do it. It doesn't matter. For me, it's about, if I want to go and, like Richie, anytime soon, I might even be in Holland. You know, I might spend 4 or 5 days. And then she's here with the baby, you know. So it depends. Yeah, it depends.
Auntie Acid, what did you say about that?
Me?
Mm.
I think it's a good thing. I mean, depending on how often she does that, it is a good thing. But then also, I would ask what kind of places Richie goes too, because Banange, I might sound a little bit insensitive, or I might be a little bit brutally honest, and then it's not gonna seem nice.
It's okay. Hey, honesty is beautiful. I appreciate that, actually.
So where did you and your wife meet?
Yeah. When do we meet? It's in Uganda. It's a very funny conversation.
So your woman is attracted to black men.
Exactly.
And where is she hanging out?
She was hanging out with many guys. Even before she was with me, she was with a lot.
No. I'm asking now that she's your wife.
You know, the thing is, all these women that you see that come to Africa for these social exchanges, like volunteers and blah blah blah, when they come to Africa, they spend there maybe 6 to 12 months. Yeah. So in that process, they meet a lot of cool guys like MC Richie. They meet the LINKUP, all these people there. And they meet all these guys. So when they do, they fall in love with the African mentality. At the same time, they start picking up the love for. Yeah. Now, when they come back to here, because it's been since before we moved back to Germany in Corona time. Yeah. So since then, they.
Richie, I'm gonna change my phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I drop you, bring it back.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, when they come back to Africa, here to Europe, they always look for spaces and places where there's an African something happening. Oh, there's Afrobeat somewhere, Afrobeat. They always go to these things. But for my wife, for me, I'm not that type of person who says, don't go here, don't do that. I don't care.
That's what I liked about you.
Yeah, no. For me, I don't really, because I love my wife. And I know if she loves me, of course, she will give me the ability to trust me, because I'm trusting her. So
She does love you. That's
exactly.
I know. So yeah.
It is okay if she's gonna go somewhere and meet someone and do whatever she has to do. It's okay. This is life. It doesn't have to be a big deal.
It is not okay.
No, it is okay. You know why? Because sometimes women or men do something behind your back and you never know. So if you don't know, it's already okay, because you didn't know. You know what I mean?
But me, I met your wife.
Yeah.
She is very, very, very good and outgoing.
Oh no, she really loved chilling with you. Like, you saw that
you resemble George Weah, the former president of Liberia. To be honest,
the soccer guy. That's because I took off my dreadlocks. Now I look like one of those MPs. That's so great.
No, you resemble this Queens. Right now you're resembling this guy from Queens. That guy who speaks too much. What's his name?
You mean Dev?
Yes, Dev.
I follow that guy, Dev. Everybody, you're the third person saying that.
Baby Silverback, what are you doing? You're so quiet. If I
No, the conversation was not about me. And it does not concern me. It's none of my business.